Hey guys, and welcome back to Infinifactory. Let's try drone maintenance. Oh, what? Not a drone. What the hell is this? It's a freaking tank. An unmanned tank whose rear thing is broke. Looks like we're going to need another one of those. So okay, we've got barrels and. Okay, so we need to take the. We'll need to take the front off of it. And this bit off of it. Eesh. Okay. Oh, also, if I press T, it pauses. I've learned things. What that, yeah? Are you okay with that? Yeah? It looks fixed? Oh, so that entire... The entire barrel is bugged? Is wrecked? Is sweary worded? Okay. So I need to take off the entire barrel. Then I need to take off the rear of it. Okay. So if we stop the first one there, right, isn't it? Yep, that'll stop it. Whoop. Okay, then what we can do is from here we need to take off that barrel. Okay, so we need to come up and in. But we can put stuff along here. Oh no, probably not good. Well, we can, yeah. Right, okay, so if we stop it, then we have one of you guys here. Take off the barrel. But can I have you actually, instead of that, can I have you attached to a blocker? Is that possible? Would that work? No, it does not. Not work. Heck not. Ah, okay. So if instead I have you sitting right on it. Okay, then it pushes it out. Okay, got you. Okay, so if I get that to be 2 blocks over. Right. 1, 2, and shove a blocker in here. Attach you there. Alright. And then if we do a sensor here. Yeah, if we get a sensor right beside this. Okay. And can we get that to be... Actually, we only need to move 1 block. So if we put the sensor here, and that is perfect. Thank you for the people who screamed at me that there was a freaking stop button, pause button, because that is really helpful. There we go, let's do that, and you want to connect, actually, screw that, what a waste. You want to connect to that, that would be fantastic. There we go, so what happens is that will take off the front. Oh, and then push it straight off. See ya. That's not great. Let's not have all this connected. So that pushes out. Okay, so... Right, if I do that and attach that all up to that... Right, that'll take all of that stuff, and then what I need to do is once it gets to here. Okay, so yes, once it gets to this position, I need them both to remove. So no, this is the best position for it. 5. Okay, and then 7 going here. Right, and then that will turn that on. If I then have a... there must be a better way to do that than that. Oops. Okay, I'll still need to actually attach this to something. Wait, excuse me? Why is that? Oh, okay, because that's actually attached as opposed to being like so. Okay, we stripped the top off it. Right, so if we do that and take the top off. There we go. I meant to push pause there. Alright, and then that's getting retracted. So I think we might need to stop it again to retract the other thing. I think we just attach all of this. I think I stopped trying to make it too complicated. I'm trying to make it perfect right now, which just shouldn't happen. I think I also need to have a second sensor here in order to boop, 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 boop. Ah, but that cannot place there because reasons. Gotcha. So that means it pulls that in and then... okay. Let's go, let's let it go, and then... okay, so right here is where we need the other sensor. No, right here is where we put the blocker, right this position. Okay, let's grab a blocker. There we are. Chops those bits off, gets blocked here. Which then, as soon as that is there, oops, we can open that back up and place a blocker here. That should be a pusher here with a thingy on it. It's 8, that needs to be a pusher. This needs to be... right, okay. That needs to be like that. That chops that off, it stops it. This one gets here, it chops the end bit off. And then we've got another one. Where the hell is the sensor on that? That is not a sensor. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a downy sensor? Why would I be using downy sensors more often? God knows. Okay, and then that puts that there. And then that opens back up. All the while, we are building the sections to be put back onto it. Alright, so we need R and R. Place you there. Have a blocker. We are actually flying through this right now. Let's just make sure. Takes that bit out and then blocks the next one. Oh, perfect. Right, and that blocks the next one. But what we need to do is build a cannon thing. So if we look at this, if that is the wheels, how many are the wheels? 5. Okay, so that's the wheels. Oop. And then we've got 2 and 2 in the middle, 1 from the back. Okay, so there we go, 2 and 2 in the middle. Then we've got that. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get that block to land on there and get welded. The welding's pretty easy bit, to be honest. Oops. Let's run that this way. There we are. Place you there. And then if we place one block here, we can place a welder there, a welder there, like that welder. Okay, and that'll weld that on top. And now we need to make a cannon. So how do these come out? Okay, they come out in the right direction anyway. What we need is we need one of you. 1, 2, 3. Block a... Yeah, so I don't need a sensor block there. What I can do is have a sensor block on the top, a pusher block at the side. Yeah, I could do. I could do it like that. Actually, I don't even need a pusher block, do I? Do I? No, I don't. I don't need a pusher block. I don't need a sensor block. I don't need a pusher block. I just need to stop being an idiot about things. Because I've been doing this the same way so many times and I've just stuck to it when it's actually a silly way to do it. Whereas I could just do this and that will line up 3, stick them together, and then send you on your merry way. Grab a rotor, which will rotate it. Okay, I know that's the wrong way around. There we go, that rotates it. And now we just plonk it in place. Does that extend in front of it slightly? Yes, it does. It extends in front of it by 1. We do that, and then we make sure that there is another one there. Get rid of this. Perfect. So that'll all get done. Then we may need a couple of... Oh, we didn't need that many, we just need 1. Alright. There we are. And then... it was actually that rear one which was the last one on. Okay, can I instead push you one over? Bring you back? Will that work? Not too sure. If I instead made you the other one, that one. And brought it you go that way. Go that way. That slow it down a bit? I think it should. Perfect. And that means that I can use this here as my sensor. And as soon as that has sensed, we can ditch it. And also... oh, I don't actually need that there. Got a sensor there. That should be us. And then that'll drop, jump, jump, and push it forth. Look at that! 15 minutes to do something as complicated as this. I love it. I like these production line type ones. They're pretty cool. Right, let's watch one from the start to the finish. Okay, and this one just goes boop. It waits here. It gets its command module and it gets its cannon. And that was a final one. Hey, done. Sorted. That was awesome. Really enjoyed that. Yes, continue. Alright guys, so that is going to have to do it for this episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.